Jordan, obviously, with Brooke announcing her news, kind of a different spotlight on the pitching staff going forward. Feel good about the way you guys performed in this first game of kind of this new world.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of our hearts, hurt for Brooke. Nobody ever wants to go through that situation, but the cool thing about being a staff is you have each other's backs, and we're kind of like a team within a team. So we've kind of made it like a little bit of our, like, we've put it on our agenda, like we want to kind of do this for her, and we want to help pick up her until she's able to get back healthy.
You retired the last 8 batters today. Just what was working for you out there?
I think I started to settle in a little bit, the adrenaline, especially with it being my first home game of this season. I just kind of had to settle in a little bit, get some pitches to stop leaking over the plate, and luckily I was able to do that towards the end.
You mentioned the home opener. How good did it feel having a full crowd back?
Awesome. This place is amazing. It's the best place to play at ever. So to have everybody back in it and it be loud and them interacting with us, it was a great feeling. Loved it.
Jordan, you seem to be back into form from what you were, say, 2 years ago. What is it that's clicked for you? Nothing's really changed, but you've put in a lot of work. What do you think made that connection and made it click so well?
I spent a lot of time focusing on that mental part of my game and getting out of my own way. I think that was the biggest thing that you could see within the last couple of years was I was in my own way, and it was causing me to not perform the way that I would like to. So to kind of allow myself to play freely and enjoy the moment and enjoy playing with these girls, it's allowed me to get back on my game.
Sorry, Peter Knowles going to appreciate early run support. I assume that was your attitude today.
Oh yeah. Anytime they can score early, it's awesome. It takes the pressure off of me. It takes the pressure off our defense. Like, it just allows us to kind of play freely out there and be ready to compete and go right at the other team. So it's always fun when they score early.
You seem to have developed, you've had it, but it seems to be much better this year at an off-speed pitch. A couple of games ago, you even buckled the legs literally of a couple of batters. Today, you seem to do a really good job of changing the pace of your pitches. Is that something that you've always had, or have you developed that more?
It's a pitch I've always had. It just hasn't always been consistent. And part of that was, once again, getting out of my own way. So I think once I was really able to start trusting that pitch and knowing that, the most important thing when you're out there pitching is to get those hitters to be off time and not be sure, what's coming. So for me to trust that pitch and allow myself to throw that pitch freely has been able to kind of set me up for certain pitches like that today.